and we just all need to click. We need to find something to do. You know, right now, I guess everybody can use that COVID as an excuse, but we just got to get as a team, start playing as a team, and then everything should fall together from there.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Borderland Sports Report. My name is Steve Howard. I'm joined here by Ernie Garcia, running back from Horizon High School. Ernie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, Ernie. So we're going to jump right into this. Ernie, kind of tell us, 2022, you had a great junior year. What were some of the highs and lows for you for this season?
A lot of it was really interesting to see how I'd come back from last year, seeing as my sophomore season I didn't really have anything of a crazy season.
Yeah.
So this offseason I really took it, especially with COVID and everything. I really worked a lot in the park and at home since gyms weren't open with me and my friends, and just seeing it translate to the field this season was really a blessing, like to see all my hard work paid off.
Yeah, definitely. Now, so what kind of accolades, awards did you get this year from your play?
This season I got district MVP.
Okay.
For
nice.
2-5A.
Nice. So assuming we were all district and all that?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So as you now transition from the success you had last year, how do you build upon that as you get ready for your senior year?
All I can do is work harder than I did last year and continue to improve on the little things. Like, I can't really get that much stronger, as I've already done that, and obviously I can get a little bit stronger, but the main thing is correcting the fraction of the second from getting from the hole to the end zone.
Okay. So football your only sport?
I play football and track.
Track, okay. So what do you run in track?
I run the 100 and the 4x1.
Okay. So what does your 40 time and all that look like?
My
you
40
know,
time?
that's everybody wants to, what's his 40 time?
Unofficial right now is around a 4.5.
Okay.
So
that's not bad. That's not bad for a running back. That really isn't. So what? Nobody will see that. It's fine. So he threw me all off. You're fired. Can I fire my own son? So 4.5, that's not bad at all. So, especially for a running back. Now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7", weight?
165.
165. So if you had to say today, if you had to go to college today, what level do you think you'd have the most success at?
Right now at my build, I think D2.
Okay. So now you say D2, junior year. So what schools, like how's the recruiting process going for you right now?
Right now I don't have any scholarships or any schools looking at me, and really that's nobody's fault but my own because of my grades. But now that my grades are on par with everybody else's, I should be getting some scholarships soon.
Okay. So have you taken SAT, ACT?
I just took the SAT about a week ago, so I should be getting my results in a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm going to say this, that's good, because most of your peers are waiting to their senior year and waiting for forever. And I think what's happening is because class of 2021 was told they didn't have to take SATs, right? It was waived. And I think they may have said the same for 2022s. But I think one of the things that's missing in that whole message is this. For kids who aren't taking the SAT or the ACT, their financial aid packages are less than those that are. I'm hearing that from a lot of college coaches across the country, is that kids that are taking these test scores and getting scores in are getting better packages than those who aren't. So you're definitely in the right track for that one. And as you talk about Division II, you're talking about stacking, and so they look at academics and athletics and all of that, and so trying to figure out how to get you that best package. And so they use all of that. So that's definitely a good thing for you to have done that. So what are your goals for this upcoming year?
For this season, I want to hopefully try to break the records for most touchdowns in a season.
Okay.
As well as my school's single season rushing yard record.
Okay.
And
so what are those numbers?
Nothing too crazy. I believe it's only about 1,000 yards.
For the single season?
Yes.
And what about the touchdowns?
Touchdowns, I think Aaron Dumas has it with 36, but I'm not too sure.
Okay.
So this season I would have been on par to break it. I had 20 touchdowns in 5 games.
That's 4 games.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. And you guys only played those 5 games.
Yeah.
I look at some of the numbers and I was like, man, these numbers would have been crazy if they would have got to play a whole season.
I agree.
It would have been a lot of records broken this year, I think. And that's pretty impressive because, I mean, I don't think a lot of people realize there's a stable of running backs that have come out of here.
Yeah.
That really have gotten overlooked, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you got the Dumases and the Tavares Joneses, but Austin had 2 awesome backs. Yourself, I mean, there was backs all over the city putting up major numbers. And so I just wonder, like, so as you're doing that, like, what goes through your head when you get the ball? Like, what's your favorite play? What's your favorite play to be called out there?
My favorite play, We have this one play where I get in, it's right up the middle. I don't really want to say what it's called.
No. I got you.
As soon as I get the ball, I just know. I have now he's a senior, so he's gonna leave us. But my left guard is one of my favorite linemen, so
Okay.
I know he'll open the hole regardless. So I love getting the ball on that play. I just know that as soon as I get past that line, the secondary for me is easy, and I'm gone.
One miss and you're gone, huh? Yeah. Hey, that's all right. So I'm glad you said that about your lineman, right? Because, you know, it's always the player that's putting up the numbers that gets the glory, but no one ever talks about who made that hole, who opened that up. And so how's that relationship with you and your offensive line? Is it like, you know, do you hang out with the offensive line a lot?
It's awesome. Practices with them are the best. Like, practices with the offensive line are way better than, because sometimes I'll play with the receivers.
Yeah.
But I love being with the offensive line. It's a different relationship, the big guys, and I try to make it known that it's not just me out there, and it's the offensive line. And
Yeah.
sometimes on Instagram I'll post them, and I'll make sure that they get their love too.
Okay, that's good. That's a big thing. I mean, that's huge, and that's you being aware of. The reality of it is like you can't do it by yourself, and so understanding that and recognizing those guys says a lot about you as an individual and your character. So we talked a little bit before this segment started. So you said you're a gamer.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite system? PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo? Which one?
If I had to choose, it'd be PlayStation, even though I play Xbox. But
Okay.
I do like PlayStation.
What's your favorite game?
Right now, I play a lot of Call of Duty or Rocket League.
Call of Duty, man. Everybody, Call of Duty is just like went crazy, like wildfire. Everybody I know plays Call of Duty. My nephew plays it. He's like 30 something. Still plays. He talks trash. Gets on there. Puts his gamer tag out for anybody that wants. Here's up. You want some good games? Put your gamer tag out there. Go
My
ahead.
gamer tag is Ernie191 on Xbox. Let me know.
He says, anybody, bring it. He's ready. Bring it. Ready for the smoke. So, how competitive are you? Like,
Very competitive. Like, it's not even funny. A lot of people don't like playing games with me because I'm so competitive. I take things very serious, but honestly, I wouldn't change it. I think that's what got me to the level where I'm at today,
Yeah.
and it's going to continue to let me prosper in my game.
yep. So, is it everything? Like, whether it be horseshoes, biz whiz,
Everything.
everything you're playing to win.
Card
right?
games, Connect 4, board games, anything.
You talk trash.
All the time. I don't know if you've gone to any of our 7-on-7s, like whether it be for the city or with the school, but I'm always out there talking, and I'm pretty sure the other teams hate it. But any other student, I'm pretty sure they know me for my talking more than my play.
Nice. Okay. Well, it's one thing to be to talk the talk. It's another to be to back it up and walk the walk. So that's good. So, what type of things do you like to do outside of football?
Outside of football, not much really. If I'm not at school or on the field, I'm at the gym, or I'll play video games every now and then when I do get the chance. But more than likely, I'm at the gym or on the field trying to work to be better.
Okay. As you continue to finish up your high school, you got your grades straightened out now. What takeaways do you want any college coach that may see this to take away from this about Ernie Garcia?
My work ethic. I doubt that there's anybody in a 100-mile radius with a similar work ethic to me. Anything I want, I'm gonna go and get it.
Okay. So if you had to compare yourself to another player, whether it either be college or pro, like what player do you think do you feel like you pattern your game after the most?
Kobe, like
Kobe?
my
Like Kobe Bryant?
yes,
The Mamba?
I'm crazy.
Okay.
Mamba mentality all the way.
Okay. You play basketball too?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay. So just football and track. What are you running track again?
The 100.
The 100? Okay. Now, what's your 100 time?
Right now, 11. My PR is an 11:08, which is the second fastest in the city right now. Was the first fastest, and me and Aaron Jackman had a season this season.
Gotcha. So any camps or showcases you going to this year?
As of right now, no.
No? What about anything local? Like I think there's a couple things going on locally. You plan on participating in any of those?
I plan to, yes, but right now I haven't registered for anything.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Well, that's all the questions I have. Is anything you want to kind of close with?
No, sir.
No? Well, folks, thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Borderland Sports Report. Thank you, Ernie, for joining us here. Wish you the best of luck as you get through the summer and summer workouts and get ready for next year. And we'll definitely be on the watch. Again, another one of our 2022 watch list student athletes here in El Paso. He'll definitely start out on our watch list for 2021. For 2022, and be in the magazine when it comes out this year. So again, thank you guys for tuning. Thank you. Have a good one.